Hi there and welcome to Chitta Diaries. So in today's video, I will be talking about biotin. So what biotin is and what my own personal experience has been taking supplements in the form of capsules. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy it. Biotin or vitamin H is part of the complex B vitamins and it helps with hair growth, it improves the health of your skin, it improves your metabolism, it lowers your cholesterol, and it also helps to regulate blood sugar. Biotin, is supposed to be consumed in your daily diet, and on average, an adult needs just 30 mcgs of biotin. A biotin deficiency, is very rare, but if at all you're someone that is suffering from that kind of deficiency, there are, tablets or capsules that you can take orally to make up for that. So if you noted what I just mentioned, on average, an adult needs just 30 mcgs of biotin. Like that's what you need and you'll be fine. But when you're buying, these capsules for hair growth, if it says it promotes hair growth and it's great for your skin and nails, what I've seen, or at least the range that I've seen, it starts from 1,000 mcgs to 10,000 mcgs. So one little capsule will be, will be 1,000 mcgs, and some even go up to 10,000 mcgs. Now that is a lot. But back, I think maybe 3 years ago when I started this hair care journey, actually it's going on 4 years now, but I only, came up on biotin about 3 years ago. I didn't really do my research. I just saw the hype behind it and how it helps your hair grow really fast. And I was like, okay, let me jump on board. And my first bottle of biotin was a 5,000 mcg, container. And I think it had about maybe 90 pills in it, like a 3 month supply or the like. I had the option of either taking one a day or I could even go up to three a day if I wanted to. Now that's a lot. Now, back then, so this was I think December of 2014. I did not like drinking water. Now I'm a good girl. Now I'm a good girl. I do drink water, but back then I was not someone who would drink water every day. I was a juice person, so I love to drink juice. And the only time I'll drink water, is if I went to somebody else's house and, it was the only thing that they could offer to me and I'll be polite and I'll drink it. But I was the worst when it came to drinking water. So, that wasn't very healthy. And I decided that I would take biotin, to grow my hair out. Now, when I consumed biotin, I think I just took one a day with a meal, like it was advised. And like right from the start, like that, just that first day, I got, a headache and slight chest pains. And I was like, this won't work out for me. So that's how, like I just paused. I was like, maybe, right now it isn't the right time. Like maybe later on, if I start to drink more water and stuff, I can go back to it. So that's what I did. I stopped immediately and I took a break. And then a couple of months later, maybe 3 to 4 months, I got the exact same dosage, 5,000 mcgs, and I was like, I would try and take these. So I took one with a meal. And I tell you, this time I decided, I would drink water with it, but I didn't build up to that day. So it's not like my body was already, used to me drinking water. The day I decided to start taking those capsules again is the day I drank, like maybe like a liter of water or 2 liters of water. And I tell you, I think I took it in the evening. Throughout the night, I just had this headache. I didn't really sleep well. I had chest pains. Morning came, it kind of subsided, and I took another one with a meal. And by the time it was midday, my head was throbbing. I had chest pains, and then it got to a point where I was having shortness of breath, like I was having trouble breathing. And I panicked. Like it was okay. Now it's funny. Like when I think back, it was really really funny. But I panicked. And, I was just like, like what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? I felt horrible. It was scary. My head was throbbing. I remember at the time, because I was visiting my parents during the weekend, and my mom was like, "Are you okay? You look like you're not okay." And you, and I knew that like there was no way I could tell my mom that the reason why I looked like I was having, I don't know, like a minor heart attack was because I had bought medicine to grow my hair. Like I made that decision, death by biotin or death by my by my Zambian mom, strangling me for doing something, that's stupid. Because it would sound stupid if you told someone you're having, this shortness of breath because you took pills to grow your hair out. So it was very, very, very scary. But eventually, I just took a whole bunch of fluids and it subsided. Like I took a nap and I was done. So I think that must have been mid 2015 now. And I was just like, I'm not doing this again. Like, it's a wrap. So yeah, fast forward another 6 months. By now, I had begun to do, like a lot of drinking water. I was trying to be healthier and stuff. So I was drinking water on a daily basis. And I was like, let me try biotin just one more time. But this time I want to use such a high dosage. I will get just 1000 mcgs. So I bought, a little bottle with capsules that were just 1000 mcgs. So I took them. There was no headaches, there was no chest pains or any of that drama that I experienced before. Everything seemed to be fine. And within a week or so, I tell you, I could notice hair growth. Now, this is the thing with biotin. It's great for hair growth, but you take it on the inside, okay? So it just doesn't decide, okay, we're going to focus on the hair on your head. Like that's the only hair that's going to grow. Trust and believe. Every part of your body, like anywhere where you have hair, it grew. Like there was hair growth. Okay, so that was definitely guaranteed. Like it worked. There was hair growth. But what I didn't like, okay, because if you can tell, like I do have a girl stash. You know, I was just like, is it just me or is it, like, like, and not only that, like even just someone noticed because I didn't see it at first, but I got like a pop of chin hair, like one little chin hair, like decided to just sprout out of nowhere. And when someone like pointed that out, I was just like, nope, nope, this is a wrap. Like like biotin just isn't for me. Yes, it's working well, but I can't deal with having hair growing everywhere. Oh, and by the way, it is great for nails. So if you're someone who wants to grow your nails out, it does work as well. So after I experienced that, I felt like like this isn't something I want to do permanently or full time. Like yes, I want my hair to grow, but it's not that deep. Like I don't think I can deal with turning into a little ape, just for the sake of growing long hair. So I tapped out of biotin, and that's basically been my experience with biotin. So I don't take biotin. The last time I consumed biotin was 2015, and I have no intentions of ever taking biotin again, at least in the form of capsules. Now, it's not all bad. I do have friends. So, by the way, each time that, like all those times when I would take biotin and it wouldn't work for me, I have a friend, who I would give them to. And for her, she had no complaints. But to be fair, she's someone, who's always drunk water and tries to be healthy and stuff. So from even just the 5,000 mcgs, she had no side effects, and life was Gucci for her. And the hair on her head was definitely growing in thick and long. And she had no complaints, and like allegedly, according to her, she wasn't getting any random hairs growing on her face or whatnot. Everything was fine. Yes, so apart from my friend, who's been taking biotin and it's worked well for her, and she likes biotin and she's been taking it for years and everything is fine. So there are people, in fact, there's so many people who do swear by biotin and they like it and it helped them on their healthy hair care or hair growth journey. And apart from, like it's not just ladies, even for men, in case you're watching this, if you're someone who wants to join the beard gang, apparently, it definitely helps, with growing in like a nice thick beard. And then lastly, with regards to biotin, if you're someone who's who suffered from traction alopecia, or like me, I do have like very very sparse edges due to like previous long-term protective styles that snatched my edges away. If you have permanent hair loss, and even for someone that wear weaves a lot, and you have hair loss here, biotin won't grow that back, even though some companies like to claim that, if you're balding and stuff, it will grow your hair back. If you have permanent hair loss, like if it's permanent, that part of your hair, like it's gone, like biotin won't really bring it back. And even for men, like I did give someone, who was dealing with premature balding, and he was like everywhere, like the hair around that bald spot was growing like crazy, but when he came to the hair, the part where I actually wanted it to grow, like nothing happened. So just in case, you're wondering about that, and if you see all this hype saying, oh, to grow your hair back, it's not really the case. Yeah, if it's permanently gone, then if it's genetic, like it's a done deal. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's been my review with regards to biotin. I hope you enjoyed this video. If at all, you do take biotin, definitely comment below and, tell us what your experience has been. And yeah, I would like to interact with you guys. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this from YouTube and it's your first time seeing me, definitely subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you're watching this from Facebook and it's the first time you're seeing me, definitely like the Cheetah Diaries page and, follow as well. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So in my next video, I will be talking about, my experience with online shopping and having my parcels delivered to Zambia. So if you'd like to see that, definitely stay tuned. And I hope you enjoyed that video as well. Bye.